Tale of two automakers.
While GM is slashing thousands of jobs, Fiat Chrysler is literally doubling down on Metro Detroit.
FCA is pumping big money into the area that will roughly double its hourly workforce in the Motor City. The car company plans on investing $4.5 billion in 5 Michigan plants. The move will add about 6,500 jobs in the city and in the suburbs.
It comes as the United Auto Workers Union filed a lawsuit against General Motors and its decision to idle production at U.S. plants.
7 Action News reporter Kim Russell is live tonight with the different tales being told tonight. Kim?
Yes, let's start with the huge positive news. Fiat Chrysler announcing it will invest billions of dollars in plants such as this one and build a new plant in Detroit with a catch. The city has to get 200 acres from nearby landowners for the build. If the city of Detroit can acquire land for the planned plant, it will be the first new assembly plant built in Detroit in almost 3 decades and the first in the nation in more than a decade. Mayor Mike Duggan stood with Governor Gretchen Whitmer, local union and Fiat Chrysler leaders as they celebrated the announcement.
This is an exciting moment in Michigan. We're going to keep our foot on the gas as a state partner, Mayor, and we are going to make sure that we're able to deliver for FCA and for all of the hardworking men and women who actually do the frontline work every single day.
The plan to not only build a new plant but invest in existing plants would create 6,500 jobs and bring investment to plants in Detroit, Warren, Sterling Heights, and Dundee.
If you look 10, 15 years ago, I mean, Chrysler was not doing well. And I think this is a combination of the hard work of the UAW workers. I mean, they came to the table with management and really changed the companies around.
UAW Vice President Cindy Estrada currently works with Fiat Chrysler, but used to negotiate with General Motors. Today, the union sued General Motors for violating a labor contract when it announced it would stop work at several plants, including Warren Transmission. She said she could not comment on the lawsuit, but that General Motors should be doing what Fiat Chrysler is doing, investing in successful plants.
There's always been a saying in GM, and I heard it, we're going to build where we sell. Well, I'm saying then if there's cars that are being sold here that have enough volume, then bring them here and build them here because our workers can build them. And oh, by the way, make sure that you start paying Mexican workers a decent wage so that we're not competing on wages, but we're competing on efficiency and quality.
I reached out to General Motors and asked what do they have to say in response to this lawsuit. They told me point blank they don't believe they have violated their contract. Reporting live in Detroit, Kim Russell, 7 Action News.
2 stories, but at least some good news for the city.
Those jobs, that's
oh,
big.
Yeah. Big deal.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kim.